Hey everyone. Welcome back to Johann Wolf Gaming, where I share Ragnarok mobile tips, MVP hunts, builds, and everything in between. I checked my YouTube analytics recently, and it turns out 97.5% of you watching right now aren't subscribed yet. If you find my videos helpful or entertaining, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps the channel grow. And if you'd like to go the extra mile to support the channel, I've added my Buy Me a Coffee and GCASH links down in the description. Totally optional, but very much appreciated if you do. Now, let's jump into today's video. I've got a lot to show you. Hi everyone. This is Johann Wolf Gaming. In this video, I'll share some tips on how I do my daily MVP hunts in Ragnarok Mobile Classic. A lot of you have been asking how I manage to hunt MVPs efficiently. To be honest, it's not exactly easy. Your character needs to be strong enough to take them down. But if you're just starting out, don't worry. You can always go for low-level MVPs that are easier to kill, though keep in mind, many players target those too. Tip 1. Unlock accurate hunting, highly recommended. This skill is optional but extremely useful. It lets you automatically lock onto MVPs and minis, you just need to use fly wings. If the MVP is within range, your character will auto-lock on it. You can also toggle whether you want to target only MVPs or only minis. I recommend setting it to MVP only, especially on maps where both MVPs and minis spawn. This helps save time and avoids wasting fly wings on the wrong target, and in MVP hunting, every second counts. Note, accurate hunting can be unlocked when you reached Class B Adventurer. Tip 2. Be strong and prepared. Make sure your character is strong enough to kill your target MVPs. Use proper gear, element counters, food buffs, cat mercenaries, and other buffs. If you can kill low-level MVPs in 1 or 2 hits, you'll be able to move quickly to the next target. Personally, I use a full support priest that follows my main character. It can resurrect me if I get knocked out and provides a big boost with extra buffs. This works especially well if you're on PC, since it's easy to control 2 accounts. If you're on mobile, you can still use 2 phones, but that's optional. If it's not your thing, strong cat mercenaries can also help a lot. Having a support priest makes soloing even high-level MVPs much easier. But of course, I still recommend partying with friends or guildmates for a smoother hunt. Tip 3. Pick a less crowded channel. Choose a channel that's not too populated. TH servers have over 100 channels, so you're bound to find one that's quieter. Also, remember, Ragnarok is more fun when played with others. If you stay in the same channel long enough, other players might invite you to party, or you can invite them. MVP and mini drops are individual, meaning everyone has a chance to get loot. So if 5 of you are hunting GTB, for example, all 5 of you could potentially get meteoric armor if lucky. Tip 4. Favorite your target MVPs. Mark your target MVPs as favorites in your MVP menu. This way, you can easily track which ones have been killed and teleport to the ones that are left to be defeated. I usually go to the MVP map 2 minutes before spawn to prep, check buffs, food, skills, etc. Once the MVP is defeated, I use giant fly wings so my party can teleport with me to the next MVP spot. You'll see how I do this in the next segment. Watch the full MVP cycle, no cuts. Now, I'll show you a full MVP cycle, no cuts, including loading screens. My character isn't that overpowered, but this will show you how I manage MVP hunting efficiently. I will play the video in speed of x2 so it will not be that long and boring, but you can see that there will be no cut. Even if I fail to kill the MVP, this is to give you an idea on how I do it daily. Let's go. Alright, that's it for today's MVP hunt. I hope you picked up some tips you can use in your next run. If you enjoyed the video or learned something new, don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next one. If you want to support the channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee or GCASH link in the description. It helps a lot and keeps the content going. Thanks for watching, stay strong out there, and happy hunting in Ragnarok Mobile. This is Johan Wolf Gaming, see you in the next one.